feel, at this point, you have to start to really feel like you've made it in comedy, right?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, honestly, I feel like I never thought I would make it this far. I mean, I was just messing around with
hear
comedy.
you all the time now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I was just, I was drinking and I was like, yeah, we'll do comedy. And it was a good way to meet women. And I was like, this is something to do on Friday. And then I won a contest in Charleston and I was like, well, maybe I can do something with this. And then I just started, figuring out how to work the road. And I started, traveling around and doing road gigs. And then, I did some festivals and got on late night. And I was like, oh, this is working out. And it just feels good. Yeah, I mean, this is because this is what I want to do. I'm not trying to do other things. This is what I like doing. Stand-up is so fun. We just did that outdoor festival in Winnipeg, and outdoor comedy is typically not that fun to me, but this was great. It was a really fun show.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. You saw the Trailer Park Boys there?
Yeah, I did. I got to hang out with them a bit.
Yeah, they were funny.
They were funny. Julian, the guy that seems like the real mean guy in the show, was the nicest.
With the big hat, with the black hat on, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really, really interesting guy.
Yeah, I mean,
what a lineup they had there. They had Miss Pat. There was still smoke in the air when I got there. That was Miss Pat's friends, I'm sure. What a lineup. We had Martin Short, Mulaney. That's so cool. That was fun, dude. And just to be up there and see what it was like there. I wish I'd have gotten to stay a little bit longer. And I called out the mayor too much, I think.
I didn't know who, I heard you calling out a guy, but I didn't know who the mayor was.
I was like, release the Epstein files.
Oh, yeah.
Gillingham. He just had the perfect name to call out. I have no idea who he is.
But I got there a day early and I walked around a little bit. It was fun. I liked the area.
Yeah.
I thought I went to a nice steak restaurant. Turned out I went to like a chain. The Keg is what it was called. I thought, this seems like a cool spot. And then my wife, who's Canadian, who brought you a mug, by the way, Tim Hortons mug. We had a Tim Hortons in Hermitage now.
Are you serious? They're coming over here?
Yeah.
What's the tariff on those Timbits, I wonder?
I don't know. I've not been, but I do see the credit card when she spends money. She brought you a note there. I don't know if that's a love letter or not. I hope not. But
it's sweet. Thank you, dude.
But yeah, we got a Tim Hortons in Hermitage. But she told me that the Keg is kind of a chain. It's kind of like the Outback of, which I don't mind the Outback, but
no, but it's tell her I said thank you.
Yeah.
That is dude. My freaking sister used to work at what's the one with a birthday one? Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was just in a Texas Roadhouse in Alabama, and they do quite a birthday thing in there.
Yeah, it's big. And they would always get Benjamin. He was like the gay dude that worked there. And first of all, when you see a gay dude working at a Texas Roadhouse, I support it.
Yeah.
But at first, I feel like there's some conflict of interest if some guy's like, this is supposed to be Texas or whatever, and then some guy's just over there fucking just like, he's bouncing his dangly earrings off his own shoulders, and he's like, they say it's your birthday, because the problem is they're all supposed to sing the birthday song, but they start monopolizing the use of the gay employee to do all of them, and that would happen a lot. I would notice at my sister's restaurant, gay Benjamin or whatever they called him, I didn't call him that, would get out there and he would have to do all the birthday songs, so he started feeling kind of taken advantage of. But anyway, I don't know what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, it's, you work what you got, you know what I mean? You got to feel good. Like it feels like nobody can take your job.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You're like, for long, birthdays are like, they're coming in, they're going, hey, it's my wife's birthday today. Is Benjamin working?
Right.
And Benjamin's not working. So they're like, we'll come back